With the rain earlier in the week, there are a lot of producers out in the field, and Brian, they need to be doing some applications right now.
Yeah, so we have a fair amount of wheat in the ground already. Those areas that have good rainfall have a pretty decent stand. Hopefully this last rain really helped out, depending on where and how it fell. A lot of people have already got their nitrogen out there on their wheat. It's been a good thing. So the later applied nitrogen, we're doing good shape. Most of it has gotten in the ground, been activated with these rains. Wheat crops doing well. Some of our earlier planted wheat, we've had a fair amount of rain on some of the really early applied and early planted. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that as we maintain some good warm temperatures and get some good wheat growth. Those areas that had a lot of rain, after fertilizer went down, we need to keep an eye on them because we could be running out of nitrogen as we produce more and more wheat. This is also the right time because we're wrapping up wheat planting across the board. This is a really good time to be saying, okay, I'm wrapping up wheat planting, let's get out my Enrich Strips. Regardless of what you're doing, whether you go with a heavy or a high rate of pre-plant or a low, let's get some Enrich Strips out there, just that rate of 40 to 60 pounds in a strip. It could be an ATV or a push spreader. It really helps you throughout the season.
You have students back here actually measuring out for the plots here at Perkins, but if a producer wants to do an Enrich strip on their land, just it can be any amount, just real basic.
Yeah, when we do research, so we weigh down to the gram. So we apply plots at a 10 by 20 foot plot, and we weigh down to the gram of material, make sure that it falls in that. When we go with an Enrich strip on farm, we have a big range of N rates that I'm okay with. I want at least 40 pounds of that Enrich strip, but it could be up to 70.
Right.
We just need something out there that's more than what's already on the field.
And then as we move into first hollow stem later in the season, that's also an opportunity to top dress with some nitrogen then too.
Yeah, as we watch and as we progress through the season, we watch how the growth is. We want to be thinking about top dressing when the weather is right. We've had enough research that shows we don't have to get in a rush with top dress, but we need to apply when the weather's conducive. So that could be cooler temperatures and no-till, where we can make sure we have good incorporation with rainfall and it doesn't get hot. Or as we progress out, as we get closer to hollow stem, we've got enough research that shows that the closer to hollow stem we're able to apply our nitrogen, the more likely that goes to increased grain yield and protein. And then we can keep an eye on those Enrich strips all year long. And if we start seeing them show up later in the season, that's indicative, if I want to go for protein, I need to be giving it an extra shot right now.
Now back to the Enrich strip. If a producer doesn't really know how to do it, they can consult their county office and then have help.
Yeah, go into each of the county offices. Many of them already have the push spreaders that we've sent out there that you just put a bag of fertilizer in, open it up and walk. We also have lots of fact sheets. We have videos, sun-up videos, and other videos that we've done to help out in the process of establishment and watching an Enrich strip throughout the season.
Okay, thank you very much, Brian Arnall. And for more information on that, go to our website, sunup.okstate.edu.